Having a demon captured and incarcerated is beneficial to society in so many ways. For starters, the general population is safer because one less dangerous person is out roaming the streets and jeopardizing the lives of many. Another benefit is to ensure that the evil bastard is punished for their heinous acts. But capturing this demon only revealed more death and destruction from his past. This monster that you're about to see is the living nightmare for any father who had dreams of his daughter finding a loving husband and raising a family of their own. He is a vicious woman beater, victimizer, and murderer. His efforts to destroy the life of any woman who dared to enter his world would become uncomfortably apparent. Charles Hellam's life of heinous crimes and his long rap sheet of violent offences began when he was only 13 years old, when he was arrested for assault and battery. But his brutal violence against women was particularly disturbing. In fact, police saw it as his prime modus operandi. Just to give you a glimpse of what it may have felt like being a woman involved with this demon, listen to the account of his ex-wife, Denise Custis. Just 1 month into their marriage, she was ruthlessly beaten 4 times before she would try to escape his treacherous grasp and his deadly wrath. But less than a year later, he came for her, approached her, and lifted her off of the ground as he strangled her. He then threw her across the room, straddled her, and began choking her again. And this next detail of that account may prove just how evil this man truly is. The demon was smiling as he was ruthlessly choking the poor woman while promising her that she was going to meet her deceased relatives. Then he simply pounded her face over and over again until she passed out. She awoke unable to speak because the bones in her face were broken. Custis eventually escaped, but the next woman, Patricia Bentley, was not so fortunate. The single mum of 2 began dating Hellam for a few months. Then she was found strangled inside of her townhouse. There was no sign of force entry, and once the police began to investigate Hellam, found that he still had a key to Miss Bentley's home. Once the investigation was complete, Hellam was found guilty of the murder and sentenced to life in prison. After years of being behind bars, perhaps because of some sort sick self-entitlement, Hellam sent letters to the county detectives confessing to the murder of 19-year-old Jennifer Landry in August of 2002. He stated that he picked up Landry and killed her a short time later by strangling her and slitting her throat. He also confessed to the murder of 37-year-old Iga Sober Adler, who was found murdered in September of 1987. That's right, this evil being has been killing women since 1987. It is believed that her cause of death was from a skull fracture and cerebral hemorrhage. Hellam committed 1 murder in 1987 that we know of and 2 murders in 2002, but authorities believe that he may be linked to dozens more of unsolved murders ranging from Virginia to Maryland. We can only imagine the horrors these women suffered at the hands of this monster. Hopefully, his confessions can bring some closure to the families of those that were victims of his evil ways.